it's raining! Hello, whoops, sorry kitty. I did not mean to do that. Hello everyone, welcome back to Stardew Valley! It's raining. Thunderstorm, fuck yeah! Dude, I wish we had a thunderstorm in real life though. Because it is, well, it's kinda, oh, that's so cute. It's kinda gloomy today, but it's been like hot and gross lately, and I don't appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Gorlick! Bam. Whoops, not what I meant to do, so sorry. So I'm like really sleepy, and I feel kind of nauseous. Let me get this last guy. Boop. That way I don't have to worry about stuff and things. What is it, the 26th? Oh, right! We're doing the last 3 days of, spring, right? Or is it summer? Spring. Spring? When are we? When am I? Who am I? I don't even know when I am in real life, so. Oh my god, that's right, the shed! Fuck yeah! I gotta get some nice wallpaper for it. Oh, that's gonna be rad. I'm excited. But yeah, I was playing a game that was in first person, and like, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but first person perspective in games, for some reason, especially as I've been getting older, it gets like worse and worse. And I don't quite know why. And it kind of sucks. But I get like really nauseous when I play first person games now. Kind of hate it. But there are some games where it's like, I really want to play that game, and unfortunately it's only in first person, you know? So, I just dealt with it, but like, I think I played it for like an hour, like one single episode, and then I legit was gonna throw up, because I ended the episode. It was something that I recorded. But like, I ended the episode pretty quickly, and then I was like, okay, bye, and I like needed to leave, and then I went downstairs into the bathroom, and I legit almost puked. I was like dry heaving. I know, what a great way to start the episode, right? I'm just letting you guys know that I don't feel too well right now. It's a video game's fault, how dare. But yeah, I get like really nauseous with first person stuff. So if you notice that there's maybe some like really popular games that are in first person that I'm not playing, that's why, because I kind of can't do it sometimes. I could buy a cherry. Do we need caviar for anything? Like community center wise? See, I could put a cherry in there. I could get a cherry. I could do that. That pumpkin that we could buy is not a gold star though. We need a walleye for that guy. We need 25. I only need 5 more K to finish that one, if I want to. Gotta get a rabbit. Really need some apples. Aquamarine and a sunflower. That's what we need there. I think that's it. Okay, yeah. No caviar, but I'll buy that. I'll buy the cherry. Just to make it easier. Ew. Oh yeah, speaking of animals. Speaking also, because we got the shed. Did we get the big barn? We must have gotten the big barn, right? Right? Auto grabber. Ooh, I would so much rather get the auto grabber than that other thing that I said. Maybe I do deluxe. Ah, we need the deluxe stuff. Okay, yeah, so I do already have the big barn. That's what I thought. My notes are getting a little jumbled on my stuff. So, I want deluxe barn. Because that'll get me the stuff. Deluxe barn. What do I need for that again? Let me look at this. Cool. So, we need 25k for a lot of things, apparently. We need 25k for the deluxe barn. I didn't even look at the coop, but we're probably gonna do the coop also. Coop is for the bunny, right? Maybe I should look at that real quick. Deluxe coop. Deluxe coop. We need... I could probably get that one first. 20k. We need 500 wood. And we need 200 stone. So here's the thing. I could probably do that, like, very soon. Maybe I'll try to save my money for now. Because I don't really want to... Oh, the walleye. Where do I get the walleye from? Let me check this too real quick. It looks like you can only get the walleye in fall. Which kind of sucks, but... tis what it is. Okay, I'm kind of blanking on what's what over here. Everything feels very different because I had organized things, but now everything's weird. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get these eggs going. I know I probably shouldn't. I probably should move things first, but, like, here we are. I'll get things moved maybe next time. I don't know. It's not like it will take necessarily all day for all those things to be done. Alright, maple seed I don't care about. We can sell that. Sell these. I know they're great for energy, but it's whatever. Do I want to sell the duck feather, or do I want to keep the duck feather? We didn't need the duck feather, right? That was a bulletin board thing, right? Yeah, we already got the duck. I'll just sell it. What is there a good point to keeping the duck feather? Does it make like a good gift to someone? By any chance? I don't think I've ever given it to anyone. So we need 25k for the bus. We need 25k for the deluxe barn. Honestly, I'd rather do the barn than do the other thing. There'll be a thunderstorm tomorrow. Heck yeah, dude. I guess we'll just fish some more today. Try and make more monies. Cherry goes in the pantry? Yeah. Boop. Cool. Now all I need is goat's cheese. Does it have to be like a big goat cheese? Well, I'm making some goat cheese right now, so all I really need now is goat cheese. I'd have to make a little... I want to call it a loom, but that might not be what it is. Something to make the cloth. And then maybe one of those guys. And I have those trees planted, I think. My brain is all scattered today. I have scatterbrain for show right now. I don't fully know why, but here I am. With my brain in jumbles. I'm also, like, really sleepy. I didn't sleep very well last night. I'm on my second cup of coffee. We're just gonna fish. And then I was recording today, and like I said, I recorded a first-person video game, and that just made me so nauseous. So now I'm, like, tired and nauseous. It's a great combo. But I want to do these things, and I'm gonna do them. I've been playing Fae Farm. It's really fun. It's, I did get really frustrated at one point. Maybe I missed it. There's a point, so how the caves work there, because like you have caves here that kind of work like dungeons. They've got enemies, you can collect things. You can get kind of cool items and like precious gems and all that kind of stuff, you know? So they work similarly, but you have seals, I guess, in Fae Farm. And you have to collect ingredients in order to make the seals, and that's how you can gain access to all of the different levels. I'm not explaining this very well. So when you start out, you have to go and break all of the stones or shovel away the sand and stuff, the dirt, to eventually find a switch on the ground, and that switch opens the door to the next level, right? There's like multiple different ones, because I recently, last night, yesterday, I got to the end of my very first dungeon, because they're called dungeons. There's only 25 levels. It's pretty cool. The enemies are cool. You do have like a weapon that's like a magical weapon, because there's magic in the game. There's fairies and fae and stuff. So you do have a little weapon that you use to do that, and it's really fun. I like the combat system so far. It's interesting. It gets a little overwhelming sometimes when there's a lot of the enemies coming at you, but like when it's just one-on-one, it's fairly easy. It's pretty cool. But like that's usually how you get from one door to the other. And so like for the first 4 levels, right, you have to use copper seals. And like you can continuously go through all of the levels, not like never putting seals in, but it's going to take you all day in the game to do it, because the days are timed. They have like a time limit, just like in Stardew. So in order to get to level 25, you're never going to be able to do that in a full day. You have to do the seals. Either they didn't tell me, it wasn't clear, or I completely missed it, was because I had read, because someone was talking to me, the person that gave me the mission, they were like, yeah, you just use the seals and then you can get back to that floor. And I'm like, cool, I'm gonna do that. Sorry, my finger twitched. I was like, cool, I'm gonna do that. And so I kept trying to do it, and I couldn't understand why it wasn't working, because I was like, I don't need to use the seal on like these first 5 levels, that's whatever. I'll use the seal on like level 10 and upwards. And so I made the proper seals for those levels, but it like wouldn't let me use it at all, and I was so confused. So I turned to my partner, and I'm all frustrated, and I'm like, why won't it let me use these seals? I'm so confused. I pressed every single button. I've looked it up, and because Fae Farm is new, there's not really an answer to it. And then I watched someone's video, and they just did it. It just showed them go over to the next thingy and hold down A, and they could do it. And I'm like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. And then he like looked around, and he's never played the game before, so when I get frustrated, I get really dumb. Because I'm like, I'm blinded. I've got my blinders on, you know? So I just don't see anything. And like I said, I feel like they just didn't make it very clear. But like, you have to do every single seal along the way. So if you miss one of the seals, like if I try to put a seal on level 2, but I didn't put a seal on level 1, then I can't put a seal on level 2. I have to go put a seal on level 1, then put a seal on level 2, then put a seal on level 3. Like, you have to do it all the way up. But the good thing is that when you place the seals, that negates the need to look for the switch. Because you put a seal on the pedestal thingy that you have, and it automatically unlocks the door. So it is really, really very convenient to make the seals and just have them. But yeah. It's still fun. That was the only thing that's frustrated me so far, but it's really fun. I love the decorating. I love the character customization. I'm a little confused on how to change your clothes. That's the other thing that's frustrating me right now, because I bought some outfits, and I bought a cute little hat, and I can't change my clothes. I don't know how to do it yet. So I'm still trying to figure that out, and I'm wondering if maybe, like, you have to build a closet or something in order to do that, but, like, you can't... For some weird reason, you can't just change clothes like a normal person. You have to like have a closet or something, I'm assuming. So I don't know. I'm still doing research on that, but that's the only other thing that's kind of frustrating me. Particularly because I ran into my first rainy day. That's why it reminded me of it, because it's raining right away in Stardew. but I ran into my first rainy day in the game, and I both like and dislike this thing. This I just blame mechanism. That's not the right word, but mechanic. I both love and hate this mechanic. So in Fae Farm, when it rains, if you're, at least as far as I can tell, if you're not wearing the appropriate clothes or you haven't drank some tea, because you can make tea in that game. I love that. You can make tea and drink it, and it gives you, like, different effects. So, like, if you make, like, an iced tea, for instance, it'll cool you down from the heat, and it'll keep you nice and cool. But if you make, like, a hot green tea, that'll keep you warm in rainy weather. So I do like that. Kind of reminds me of Zelda, honestly. Pretty cool. But I'm assuming otherwise that you need to change your clothes so that you're wearing, like, appropriate clothing for the different weather. But your character starts off in, like, a tank top type of thing. It's a sleeveless outfit. And so when my character was in the rain and I'm trying to do stuff, they're like, they have, like, a frown on their face and they're, like, cold and chilly, and it's depleting your energy as you go on, the more you're in the rain. And so for me, I was like, oh, that's kind of a bummer, and I didn't figure out the tea thing until after that rainy day, because I think you have to go through that rainy day first, and then you get a mission for it, and I was like, oh, I understand what these symbols mean now. Got it. But, like, for the first rainy day, I felt like I couldn't do anything, so I was like, what am I doing wrong? And I had clothes that had long sleeves, so I was like, why can't I just put them on? I have the clothes, why can't I wear them? I'm so confused. So, like, that part is a little weird, but, like, otherwise, the game is super fun. It's really interesting, and I loved meeting the being that is on level 25 of the saltwater mines. It's the very first dungeon that you'll enter. I loved that character. They're so cute. So, yeah. And then the other thing is, like, you do have romance options, but if I'm understanding the little relationships menu properly, you can only romance 6 characters, whereas there's, like, 12 characters that can only be your friend. And I'm like, but why can't we romance these other characters? Why is it only these 6 characters that we can romance? I feel like you should have games where you can romance either everyone or at least most people, you know? But, like, I kind of hate when it's like, you can romance everyone except for these people, and I'm like, come on, man. Those are the people I want to romance most. Like, for me in that game, I'm like, I would love to romance Alaric, because he's a cute little nerdy wizard boy. He looks really cute. He's got a little green coat on, he's got round glasses, he's got, like, auburn hair, and I'm like, you're a cutie. You're a cute little character, and I like your style, and you seem really cool, and you're a wizard, bruh. So I was like, you, to me, seem like the most interesting character right now. And I would love to romance your character. But so far, if I'm understanding the menu correctly, I can't romance his character. I can only be his friend. And I'm like, no! It'd be so nice, though, if you could. So yeah, Fae Farm is fun. I'm still getting used to it. I think I'm like 17 or 18 days into the game. Because I think the time works very similarly, actually, to Stardew. Where, like, each minute is, like, a second or something. So, yeah. And as far as I know, there's no penalty for not making it back home in time, but they only give you till midnight to get back home. Which I think is kind of a bummer, but that's fine. Speaking of which, it's 10:30. I should probably get going. But yeah, Fae Farm is really fun. I don't know yet if it's 100% worth the $60, but so far it is really fun. There's a couple areas that you can't access yet, but I'm sure, like, the more dungeon stuff you do, the more tasks you do, and all that kind of stuff, the more these areas will open up, because, like, before you got the little magical staff, which is your weapon that you use to fight, before you got that, you couldn't get to certain areas just, like, in the world in general, because of these, like, magical thorns. But once you get it, you can just, like, bust up those thorns real good, and then they're gone, and you can access new areas. And then there's like a mountain area that currently I can't access because I don't have cold weather clothing, so, like, that makes sense. But it also makes me sad, because I just want to explore all of these different areas. But it's really cute. It's really fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. So, if you were thinking about playing Bay Farm, I do recommend it. It's really fun so far. What else did I put in here? Nothing? Oh, you. Okay. Oh, right, because it's a gold. You should go in here. You'll go in here. Sell all y'alls. And then we'll go over here. But I don't want to sell the goat cheese. We want to keep the goat cheese. And then I think the next day, I totally forgot to, yeah, we'll go to sleep. I totally forgot to look for wallpapers and flooring for the shed. Maybe that's what, wow, 9,800? Oh, that's so good. I'm so rich. If I could make that much money in a single day, that'd be so rad. Meow. Yes! 3 days of rain? Oh, dude, that's like the dream. Love rain. Is that Emily's birthday? Yeah. I got some beans. All the beans. Oh. Potato has 1 day. Okay, so today I think we're gonna organize the shed. I don't think we'll make anything money-wise. Cause whatevs. Ooh, thunder! I did see the little, this guy. He's glowing. Battery pack. 25 hours, 30 minutes. Interesting. Hey, guys! How's it hanging? That's cool. That's where I need to go. Excuse me, Chimkin. There we go. I only got 2 eggs? Are they displeased? Hi. Whoops. I guess I keep missing your udders. Ooh. Boop. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I guess let's organize some stuff. Well, this pier's open at 8 or 9. I don't remember. Nothing goes in there. How about in here? That one. Cool. Okay. I'll keep everything else for the most part on me, except for you and you and you. Let's go run to the community center and donate this, and then we'll stop by Pierre's to see if I can buy any pretty making things for the shed, and then we'll organize the shed. I'm so down to take a nap right now. I really wish that there was a more efficient way for humans to gain energy than sleep. Because then we could, like, still do things, you know? I mean, I like sleep because then you turn your brain off completely, for the most part, except for dreams and stuff, but, like, you know what I mean. You don't really have to do any thinking or feeling or anything like that. Your brain just kind of does it automatically. I mean, it does it automatically normally. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to explain things right now. My brain is like, you know? I would like... Oh my god, yes! Both of those are perfect! Oh, it's gonna be so pretty! Can I buy more than one of those, by the way? Or do you just have the one each? Oh. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I'll buy 4 of each. You never know. Watch it look really terrible. And I just bought a lot of wallpaper and flooring. Oh, man. I just really like that stained glass, and I feel like it's gonna be a while until I see it again, maybe. So I'm like, I just want to grab it while I have it here already. Okay. Boop. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty! That is so cool. I love that. Where else should I put that in the house? Should I put that in the top room? I could put one here. Ooh, That's cool. I kind of want to switch both of those, though, honestly. Cool. Oh, that's so cute. Are you kidding? It really? Oh my gosh, what? Oh, that's such a bummer. Well, at least I have that. That's kind of cute. Should I just... How many more? 1, 2... 2 more, maybe? And then, like, 1, 2, 3? Let's go back and get, like... Let's get, like, 3 flooring and 3 of the wallpaper. I'm, like, so down for this. I'm so curious about wallpaper in my house, too. Like my actual house. The actual me existing in the actual world. My house. 'Cause, like, so for my bathroom, my upstairs bathroom, which so far needs to have a lot of work done on it. So we haven't really done anything about it yet, because it's a lot. Okay, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3. There's just a lot that needs to get done with it, and it's gonna take a lot of time. It's probably gonna be a lot of money, so we're not really spending anything right now. We're also, like, stuck because we need to redo the downstairs bathroom, which is the one that we currently use the most. So, like, do we spend the time remodeling the upstairs one first? Even though it's not the one that we use the most, and if we did that one first, would we end up using that one the most? You know what I mean? I don't know. I knew it. I knew it would be separate. That's so fucking cool! Pardon my language. Oh yeah. That's nice. I'll maybe do a different one in there. But this is really nice. This is super pretty. I have a very starry upstairs now. I need to get one more of these, I guess, for this little thing. That's so nice! Anyways, my theme, I don't know if I've ever talked about this. The theme that I want for, do I need anything else in here? I don't think so. Theme that I personally want for, if I have this here, can I still open it? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay. Let's just grab all of... I wish there was a way to, like, auto-grab all of it. This is gonna be yellow. Gonna be yellow. Maybe I'll just put all the yellow stuff next to each other. Sorry, I know I haven't finished my thought. My brain is... I've already said it. My brain's elsewhere. My brain is everywhere right now. And nowhere. What are words? I'm gonna move these things around. Oh, I wanted to have like a celestial kind of bathroom for upstairs. Because I figure it's where the bathtub is, and like, it's been a long time since I've had like a legit bathtub. I mean, like a lot of apartments, I guess, kind of have bathtubs, but they're not really very good. And actually, I don't think I've ever really been in a legit bathtub. Anyways, we have like a legit old bathtub, and it's really nice. Really deep. It's really cozy, actually. We do need to, like, my brain is saying remaster it, but that's not... It's not the right terminology for it, but, like, it needs to be, like, slightly redone. Do you know what I mean? Refinished? Is that the word for it? To refinish it? Because it's kind of... It's kind of wearing down a little bit in some areas. Not, like, in a way where it's not going to be of use anymore. It's just, like, some of, like, the paint that's on it is, like, chipped off, and... I don't know. I think we want to repaint it and reseal it and all that fun stuff. So, like, that's gonna take money. We have to basically tear down the walls and then re-put them up because whoever was in there previously had wallpaper all over, and all of that stuff is falling apart, but also because our house is made of plaster, because it's like a 100-year-old house. So there's like plaster walls, and a lot of them are like breaking, so like the ceiling is starting to sag. Like there's a lot of issues with the upstairs. It's all very, this whole house is very, very weird. But really pretty. So anyways, there's a lot of work that needs to go into that one, and I figured because it's the smallest bathroom, but also the one with the tub, I was like, that one should be like the relaxing room, so I want to make it all celestial, kind of like this. But I also want to make it like a little bit goth, because I am goth. Maybe I do look it, I don't know. I was like, maybe I don't look it, because I mean, I wear black, but I'm not like I don't have like a gothic style in the sense of, I don't know, like what you might see someone who's goth in like media. Like corsets and the giant boots and stuff. Most of the time it's because that shit just doesn't fit me, and I have sensory issues, so it's just not comfortable. So I wear like comfy things, but whatever. Style-wise, I'm less goth. Heart and soul-wise, I'm so fucking goth. What do I want to do next? These two I kind of want to keep out. Those ones I might keep out. This one could be good to keep out. I might actually use one. Well, I don't know. Actually, no. These ones would be good inside because I'm gonna have the things in there. Put the chest down here. Yeah, that should be good. Anyways, I want it to be like a little celestial witchy bathroom, so this is like feeding me right now. The good ideas and vibes. I want to put like stars on the walls. Like specifically on the ceiling. I thought I might like paint the ceiling a darker kind of tone. Whoops, not you. Thought I might paint the ceiling like a darker tone. And then put like little gold stars on there, either like the applique kind or should I move that inside? Should I keep that out here? Maybe I'll keep this one out here for now. What else do we have out here? Gems, I can probably keep that out here. These guys I can keep out. That should be good, I think. But I will move this at the very least. Do it. Anyways, like maybe some gold applique stars, or I paint the stars on there so it has like a vintagey star look to it, and it's all gold and it's pretty. I just want to have something pretty, but have like the dark, like a dark blue sky kind of thing that like fades into, like a lighter kind of like purpley blue. What is that color called? Like a periwinkle? Something like that, I think would be really, really pretty. I should probably change this. I'll change you to that color. I think I'm just gonna move some of these guys around, honestly. This will be trash. Except for you. Why are you in there? That's weird. But trash is green. Oh, I don't like that color green, though. Make you a darker green. Yeah, sure, I'll move these two. Oh, that last one doesn't fit. I've also really been wanting to, like, in my house make the windows look like they have stained glass in them, but they're not. There's this thing that I found, like, Elmer's glue I've heard works, but I just used Elmer's glue on my windows, and, like, it's ugly, it's super gross, and you can't really get the same colors with them. What color were you previously? I don't know, but I'm gonna make you purple. No. Pink? You want to be pink? You can be pink. No, I don't want you to be pink like that. Maybe like this? That's cool. Can I move that one? I don't know. Let's start moving these guys, though. But yeah, that's just me jibber-jabbering about house renovation shit. I don't remember if I left anything out. I probably did. It's fine, whatever. It's not that important. I was just thinking about it because of this. And it reminded me of, like, everything that I want to try to make with the upstairs bathroom. Because that would just be so cool to have, like a nice celestial, spacey kind of theme in my bathroom. I just feel like it'd be so peaceful. Alright, cheese! Cheese, grommet! Guess we'll do cheese there, and then mayo here? Maybe? I wonder if I should, do you think it's better to put these guys, like, here, like this? I don't know. I should probably get a window. Oh, or a fireplace. Yo, that's actually what we're gonna do, I think. I think I'm gonna buy a fireplace. Put it in the center. Because then we'll have light all night. Boop. Okay. I guess I've gotta wait then for these guys to finish. How long do you have? 1 day and 20 hours? 15 hours. Okay, so we'll probably get rid of those guys. Not rid of them, but we'll probably move those guys soon. I'm gonna chop down this tree because I don't want it there. I want to chop down that one eventually too, but got a thing on it for now. These guys are looking good. I don't know what else I can do right now. I moved everything. I do want to redecorate eventually. Oh, you know, maybe I should move these guys up front here. Well, I don't know. I kind of wanted to move this guy up here, but let's just move these. Yeah. We'll move those guys real quick. Just to make it, like, way easier. Because then they won't be, like, really far away and I don't have to go around the corner to go and grab everything. Cool. Let's go grab this stuff. Ooh. I wonder if I should put the growy stuff in with the seeds. Like this, ancient seed. It's an artifact, though. But I think you can plant those guys, can't you? Yeah, make you like a nice teal color. That should be good. And then I'll get rid of you. Boop. There you go. Can I? No, I can't. I think I have to go to Robin for that one. Oops. Not you. That one. And then... what color should you be? Maybe a nice little blue color? That's like too much like purple though. Make you that color. That way you guys are kind of similar but also not. I don't know. That looks nice enough. Okay, egg. Egg. Milk. And milk. Time for bed. Did I pet my animals? Did I take care of my animals? Did I do that already? I don't remember. I must have. I totally must have. If I have eggs and stuff, I had to have done that. I'm having memory issues right now. So I don't know how many people out there have an espresso machine, but if you do, and you want to do like a pumpkin spice latte or something that's like it, even though it might not be as strong, if you want to do something that's like a pumpkin spice latte, or I guess you could do this even with like any kind of filtered coffee, like if you have hi kitty. If you have like a pour over coffee thingy, or I guess maybe an AeroPress. I don't really know how AeroPresses work because I've never used one. But if you're looking for something like a coffee that's a little bit spiced, you know, Lucky Lunch. Cool. I learned it. But like you don't want to make like a pumpkin spice syrup or anything like that. Or you don't know how, or you don't have the ingredients to, and it's just not your thing. You don't really want to. I highly recommend just getting like pumpkin spice, the powder, well, the actual pumpkin spice, and ooh, a battery. I mix it in with my coffee grounds before I pour it over water. Because what I used to do, nope. What I used to do was I would just pour like cinnamon and all the things in with my coffee, but then it gets kind of chunky, like towards the bottom, because like it doesn't dissolve, you know? Like if the pieces are small enough, you kind of just drink them in without noticing them, but sometimes they just settle to the bottom and then it gets kind of chonky towards the bottom and it's like bleh. Just like a texture thing. Hi. But if you still want that flavor, but you don't want to like make whoops. I missed you. You don't want to like make a syrup and go through that whole thing. Just put some of the cinnamon powder and stuff in with your coffee or pumpkin spice in with the actual coffee grounds and then pour the water through it, because chances are, at least for me so far, that it's not going to go through the filter, or in the case of like having an espresso machine, you would put it in. I don't know how this would affect your espresso machine though, so take that part with a grain of salt. But like, I just put it inside the coffee puck, inside the portafilter, and it works fine so far. It tastes really good. But yeah, that's my recommendation. If you're looking for making like a pumpkin spice type thing, but like at home, but you don't necessarily want to make a syrup, because I don't know about anyone else, but I don't really like I like pumpkin spice flavor, but I don't like pumpkin spice syrup at a lot of places. It just tastes kind of artificial and chemical-y and stuff, and so like I don't like that. But I also really struggle to make it at home and, like, use the syrup up in time, because I feel like it changes, like whether or not I want it changes depending on my mood. And so if I make a pumpkin spice syrup and then it sits in the fridge for a week and then it gets bad, then I just wasted a bunch of ingredients for no reason. So lately, because I've been having that thing, and especially if you like your coffee to, like, not be sweet but you still want that pumpkin spice flavor, just put the spices in with the coffee grounds, let all the hot water run through it, and it'll kind of give it that flavor without it being, like, sugary. It's really nice. Ooh, no. I don't— ooh! Wait, did we already do the bouquet? Yeah. What we needed was the other thing, huh? Do you think the dude is down at the beach? Can I marry Robin yet? Ooh, that's some big thunder. He's here! Hello. 5,000. Okay. Old Mariner. Ah, I can see it in your eyes. There be a special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant. Give that to your intended and they'll know exactly what you mean. Hell yeah, dude. We're gonna marry! We're gonna become a wife! Wait, hang on. Boop. Cool. I just need to go get Leah. Ooh, Leah. Sup, Elliot? It's nice of you to visit. I'm gonna marry your best friend. Hello, hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. It is, it's cool. Bye! Wait, actually, do you want a seashell? That's a cool seashell. That's the mermaid's pendant. Do you want that? You're so welcome. Love you, bye! Some glass. Alright, let's go get us a wife. Leah's gonna be my partner. It's gonna be great. She gonna live in my house. I wonder where she's gonna be. Oh my god, and we're having an event? No way! Hi, Mushra. I knew you'd be passing through here today. So I put together a surprise. Oh my god, it's a little picnic for us. Yay! This is a vegetable medley with my special spice blend. Every time I hear this song, I'm hearing two different songs, okay? You don't remember me, but I remember you. Was not so long ago. You broke my heart in two. Tears on my pillow. Pain in my heart caused by you. You guys know it from Grease, right? When they're dancing and they're doing the slow dance. So it reminds me of that one and, fuck, what's the other song? Like, love me all the time. And I think that one is from the dance at, in, Back to the Future. It's like both of those songs melded together is this song. It's weird. Every single time I hear both of them simultaneously in my head. And this is the fresh salad I made from greens that I foraged right here in the forest. Sorry, I had to sing to you. Just couldn't not sing to you, Leah. Mushra, I just want to say thank you for helping me get one step closer to becoming a real artist. Psh, you're already a real artist. Shut up. You're doing art. You're already— oh! We kissed! Oh no! What? Drama? Oh my god. Well, what have we here? Who are you? Kel? What the heck are you doing here? Didn't you see me at the art show? I came all the way from Zuzu City to see your sculptures. And to get you to come back with me. Fuck you, dude. We just kissed. She's mine. I want things to go back to the way they were. I miss you, babe. Ew. Yuck, don't call me that. You never supported my art before. Now that I've had some success, you want me back? You make me sick. Tell him, Leah. Hey, come here. Oh my god. Let's reason. I don't want to punch. I have nothing to say to you. Get out of my way. Why would I just get out of the way? Seriously, Leah, what are you doing out here with this simple-minded bumpkin? Oh, fucking rude. Now I'm gonna punch you. Oh, she punched you. Busher's a better person than you in every respect. Now get out of here and never come back. Tell her, girl. You ruined our first kiss. It's not ruined. It was still good. Let's go, Mooshrim. I don't think Kel will be bothering us anymore. But the stuff you made for us... I guess Kel can have it. Let's find a more secluded spot this time. Oh, God, you're cute. Leah, now that you've, like, super broken up with your ex, do you wanna get married? Let's get married. Well, the picnic didn't pan out like I wanted it to. Are you sure? I accept! I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? Okay. Bye! Wow, things happened. That was cool. Do I need to do anything? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just, I don't know. I could do some fishing, but I don't think I really want to right now. Should I? I guess I could. Well, let's see what the lady has to offer over here before she closes. Maybe then we'll just fish down here a little bit. Get some more monies. You have a tuna. Sun number 44. That's it. I don't really need anything though. I do want the coffee bean, but I don't think I need it right now, you know? Let's fish in here. We don't really fish in here that often. I guess the other thing that I can talk about is movies. Spooky movies. I haven't really been watching a lot of like TV or movies lately because Baldur's Gate literally is just taking over my life. It's really fun though. So I watched a movie called Books of Blood on Hulu. Because I saw a clip of it on TikTok and I was like, that seems really interesting. And it almost looks like a retake in a way of the yellow wallpaper because of the scene. There's a girl and she's staying in this room that maybe has people inside the walls. Maybe. You don't really know though, because she's off her meds, so I won't say whether or not it's really happening. But maybe it's happening. Anyways, the wallpaper in the room that she's staying in is yellow. And so, like, hearing things in the walls and, like, maybe seeing things move and stuff, it just very much gave me, like, a yellow wallpaper feel. If you haven't read The Yellow Wallpaper, go read it. It's fantastic. It's really sad, but it's really fantastic. It's, like, it's so friggin' good. One of my favorite stories of all time. I love it so much. But, like, it was giving me, like, that vibe, and I was like, oh my god, did someone make, like, an interesting but different movie based around the idea of the yellow wallpaper? Because that would be I'd be very intrigued about that, you know? That's not what it is. I didn't know that Books of Blood was by Clive Barker, though. Because I haven't read a lot of Clive Barker. The only thing I've, like, really, really read from him, to be completely honest, is, Mr. Be Gone, when I was like 14. But that book was so scary. I still have it. I love that book. But Mr. Be Gone is great. And here's the thing. I was talking to my partner about this too, because after I watched Books of Blood, I realized, like, I think I looked it up for some reason, and in the title description on Hulu, it doesn't say it's an adaptation of stories from Books of Blood, which I think it's only 2 out of like the 4-ish stories. 2 out of the 3/4-ish stories that are in there are from the book. Otherwise, they're all kind of original. But they're based on Books of Blood by Clive Barker. And I was like, oh, dude, I didn't even care to watch this movie like last year when it came out or whenever it came out. Because I was like, meh, it's like, eh. I was just, eh, you know, I wasn't very interested. And I was like, if they had put that that it was an adaptation of Clive Barker's stuff, I would have seen it in an instant. Because to me, here's the thing. I don't like Stephen King, okay? I don't like Stephen King's stuff. I just don't. I think it's really boring. I think he's incredibly boring. And so for me, he's not the king of horror. Even though around the world, he is supposedly the king of horror because for some reason, I don't know. Clive Barker, to me, is the king of horror because his stuff is actually horrifying and really scary. And like, I don't know. I think to me, Clive Barker should have the title King of Horror. He's freaking great. What little things I have read. Whereas what little things I've read from Stephen King, I'm like bored out of my mind. So, anyways, that's the difference between that. But, yeah, anything that has Clive Barker on it, I'm like down to watch. Midnight Meat Train I've been meaning to watch for a while. Midnight Meat Train, the movie, is based on a short story from Books of Blood by Clive Barker. I learned so many things. I went down like a Clive Barker Books of Blood rabbit hole after I saw the movie. Because when I had heard that it was based on that story in particular with the girl in the wallpaper room, the room with the yellow wallpaper, that isn't based on the yellow wallpaper. The short story, it's not based on that at all. But I wanted to know, I was like, oh, if these are short stories that are adapted into film from this series of short stories, Books of Blood by Clive Barker, I wonder what the original story was like. I was disappointed to find that story in particular was not a Clive Barker story, but it was still really good in the movie. So, highly recommend that movie. Kind of curious to read the books. But yeah, Midnight Meat Train apparently is also Clive Barker. Didn't know that. Definitely gonna watch it now. I've been a little iffy with watching that one because I'd heard that it was like really gory, and I'm not very good with like watching gore. Like, having gore described is also not the best for me. I really struggle with gore in general, but, like, it's easier for me to read about it than to see it and hear it and stuff, you know? But yeah, that's that. So I watched Books of Blood and it was great. But it also reminded me of this other movie called, The Mortuary Collection, I think. That one. That one's really good, but the second story was, like, so traumatizing. It was the second story in the Mortuary Collection. Like, I don't even know how to describe it properly without potentially getting flagged, maybe, or something. It's about a man who accidentally becomes pregnant, and within 24 hours of getting pregnant, he is forced to give birth. And you can imagine, I'm sure, maybe what that would look like. They show it. That's the part where I did not expect them to show it, and I was like, no! Birth in general disturbs me so much. That's why I got myself fixed. I don't want to have babies. But, like, giving birth, carrying something foreign in your body that's growing inside of you and then breaks out of your belly through any orifice and or through your belly, like, I can't handle that idea in general. It's just gross. But then to have it happen to, like, a dude, like, he's kind of a scumbag, so, like, maybe he kind of deserves it, but also, like, that's such a terrible fate for a guy, especially because they just don't have the body parts for it, so it's just like, But like the little twist that they have at the very end, not of that story, just in general in the movie, that was the main reason why I really liked the Mortuary Collection. But yeah, if you're looking for like two kind of like interconnected horror anthology movies, like where the stories in the movies are interconnected, not the two movies are not interconnected in any way, I don't think. But the short stories within both of those movies are all connected to each other. I do recommend both of those. They're both really good. And I don't know where you can watch the Mortuary Collection anymore, but Books of Blood is a Hulu original, pretty sure, so you can watch that one on Hulu. But yeah, spooky season. Watching spooky things. Love it. I had a really good time with that one. I don't know what I should watch next, though. If you guys have any spooky movie recommendations, let me know. Because either I've already seen it, or I'm probably going to be down to watch it. Are you done, Potato? I just noticed you all by yourself. Can I get past here? Thank you. Let's organize real quick. So, nothing goes in there. I have to reacquaint myself with all of my things. And then I put the fish in here, right? Well, is there anything gold that I had? Oh, there's fishies. Nothing in there. Okay, so the fish are in here. Okay. Purple fish. Darn. Okay. So you've got the algae now. Okay. I guess because that's an artifact, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, I guess we don't keep the glass. I thought for a second maybe we did, but I couldn't remember. Okay, you two can come with me now. Yeah. Let's put these guys. Oh god, I'm gonna be cutting it close. I'll probably need to make some more preserve jars, but for now, we'll put you guys here. We're getting our little business started. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a fireplace, huh? I guess I gotta go to Robin's for that. Ah, we'll do that next time. Did I pet my cat? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Good night! Oh my gosh, spring is over! That was it! Oh, but now it's gonna be summer. Ew, there's gonna be fly sounds. Gross. It's like my least favorite part of the summer months. Gross. Oh, no. Okay, good. It didn't freeze. Alright, we're gonna start summer in the next episode. Yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys so much for joining and listening to me ramble and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!